Hey everyone, so this is going to be the final video that I make regarding these LED bulbs in the turn signal positions. Now that I have all four corners done and some driving experience after today, I just wanted to make this video and talk to you about some of the things that I've experienced and what to look out for when you go to install these. So first things first, I wanted to give you guys a view of how they look during the day. So I got the hazards on, and you already saw the front, and they look great. They're nice and bright and definitely definitive. You can see that they're on, clearly visible, so I'm super happy with that. The only thing that I really had an issue with is after installing the front bulbs, for whatever reason, when the hazards are engaged like this, they work totally fine. They don't stay on or anything weird like that. They don't do any of that weird LED things that LEDs can do. But when you go through and you engage the regular turn signals, and you'll see this a little bit more clearly later, they have a tendency to behave a little wonky. But what I wanted to show you in here is that the other thing that was replaced in this car was the actual in-dash bulb for the indicator. And that's the other issue that I've had since installing these. For whatever reason, it's super dim, but when you first engage either the hazards or the turn signals, which I'll do here in a second for you, you can see that it works totally fine and then it dims down. I have no idea what is causing that. Again, it's probably some sort of weird resistance issue, and that happens when either the hazards or the turn signals are engaged in either direction. But it has no effect on how the turn signals look outside of the car. So the turn signals don't dim or do anything weird or hyper flash or anything like that. It's just that the bulb in the dash gets super dim. So be aware of that. So do one more look around out here. Just kind of giving you an idea of the speed and how they look for just having the regular indicator on. During the day, you can't really tell that it's kind of staying on. Wanted to show you real quick just a sort of dusk scenario, and here you go, the main event, night. So overall, I'm super happy with the performance of the bulbs and the brightness themselves. The only thing that I was slightly disappointed in was the brightness of just the regular parking light state for the front bulbs, but other than that, it's still brighter than what I had before. So, and here you go, now you can really clearly see what I'm talking about, where the bulb just kind of stays on. So I'm sure it's just a resistance issue, but thankfully it's not doing what the other car did, where it was, not necessarily hyper flashing, but it was doing weird things and messing with the headlights, the DRL on the headlights. But if you have regular headlights anyways, that's not really going to be an issue for you. So anyways, that's how they look. Those are some things to be aware of. I do have an LED relay in the turn signal position, and all these bulbs are marketed to have resistors in them. So it's kind of a toss-up. If I find a solution, I'll come back and do an update video, but really, I just wanted to show you the performance of how they look, and it's up to you to decide whether or not you're okay with some of those trade-offs. So, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.